What's going on, guys? We're back with some more Orcs Must Die, and as you can see we only have 7 skulls available for upgrades. Can't really get anything, so we're going to not do that. We're going to jump straight into the baths. Oh, the Wind Belt. If you have ever played this, which I assume that most haven't because it is a fairly new game, the Wind Belt is pretty much amazing. You can almost infinitely push orcs back.
Not much room to
I'll explain after, once we're able to view it. So now that we're here, tar shafts, arrows are amazing. Wind belt's always good. I'm not really sure. I think I might go with some flames. Oh, and spikes, you know. Why not? Just do it. That'll work. So the main goal here is you get a wind belt, and what this does is it pushes the orcs quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to fortify one of these with tar, and then the other side I am actually going to use some traps here like that, just because. Now what's going to happen is these are going to get slowed up on this side over here, and I'm going to hopefully be able to push them straight into the acid. I was trying to think of the name. I feel dumb now. So what happens is they'll get hung up on the side over there, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in a second because I'm about to run that direction. And this side, we shouldn't have much to worry about because this, if they do happen to get through on this side over here for now, we have this flame trap. But him, we don't want. So now we can push them, see? It's awesome. And I can just push them back and then run back over here. Worry about these, which this first wave might be a little rough. This isn't actually the setup I used for the first one. Yeah, push all of them in there. That's how we do it. And here we go. Do it again. It's this is pretty much, I think the you know, obviously the reason that they made this level was specifically for this wind belt, which it kind of cool. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. It's alright. So now I'm going to use some arrow traps on this side to thin the herd, so to speak. And go ahead and run back over this direction because we have to get some headshots, hopefully, as they are running in. And apparently we're not going to get any because, oh, and then we have archers. Now, the archers in this level don't matter entirely that much, really. As long as you're, I mean, this right here is pretty much the only area that you'd have to worry about them on, and that's primarily because they can actually see you. If I was to run around and just use the wind belt, then we'd have absolutely no problems whatsoever. And I gotta check, because I think, yeah, that's what I thought. This one's gonna get a little head, which is fine, because I can go and push all these back and just kind of group them up. And by doing that, I will be able to, once they all walk through the tar over there, I'm going to be able to push them all in the acid at the same time because now they appear to be getting through here. So we're going to give them all a nice little shove into the nice lovely bath over there and hopefully stop him. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my mini-map at the moment because I don't want, I'm trying to 5-star all these for all of you. So let's see. Let's do, sure, why not?
Nobody gets hurt. No, I don't.
And now I think that side should be fairly decently fortified, so I might be able to afford some more tar over there to further slow them down, which buys me more time to clear the other, you know, this left side over here. So now, apparently we're going to miss all the headshots. I am terrible at this right now. Good lord. I need to practice some more, that's what it is. Playing on Nightmare, you really need the headshots. That's for sure. And if you don't know, Nightmare is the hardest difficulty. And now we're just gonna do what I was talking about in one of the previous ones, which is worry about. Okay, now they're getting through. Don't want that. So we're gonna give them a nice little shove here and there, and go back here. And of course, our flame traps are being amazing as usual. Haha, toasted orcs, love it. Just need some marshmallows. And no, don't do that. Push. Oh no. Alright, well, this is going to be terribleness. Actually, you know what? We had one get through. That's kind of bad. I could do this. This will help too. I didn't think about putting arrows here. Which I could do on this other wall right here as well. We'll see what's going on. Because, I mean, that just means that we won't get 5 stars, but it's not super important. I can always go back and do it again to get 5 stars. In fact, I might actually, just off camera or something though, so that, you know, once you've seen this level, you've seen it. Don't have to worry about much other than that. And I think these guys are all going to be following me. Just do a little kiting here. If you're not familiar with kiting, it's well, I assume most gamers understand what kiting is, but for the most part, you just are enticing an enemy, let's say, to move towards you to follow you, but you know you're able to damage them and kill them in that time or something. I guess that's a fairly accurate description. Oh man, just got another one to get through, and I'm farting around over here. Not even. I was looking at my map and didn't realize that I was staring at the wall. Well, it's not terrible, I guess. We're still doing decent. Only 2 gotten through. You know, I'll take it. On Nightmare, those 2 would have probably equaled 20. So, wow, are we really? No, don't do that. This is kind of getting bad here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some more there, and then I'm gonna, I think, just do this. Just fortify this side up completely so that nothing gets through that side. And we have some more. Let's try and do some more archers here, which, as I mentioned, not too bad, you know, on this so far. Exact. I could just kind of sit around the edge over here, not worry about them at all. Because if they follow that other side over there, thanks to those newly placed tar traps, I'm gonna push them all back into death, like this. Actually, we're gonna let them kind of wander up. So I think flames will get these 2. And if they group up, we can give them a nice little shove, a nice little path over in death. Haha! Suck it. Anyway, by the way, the rift regenerates your health. I don't know if I mentioned that before, so if you're ever low, by all means, go for it. I think at this point, it doesn't really matter.
How about some of this?
We're not going to lose anytime soon, so let's just put a random spike trap. Whatever. Oh, more archers. Because they matter oh so much. I'm just going to line of sight them as usual. Whatever. So anyway, how's your lovely day, guys? This is pretty entertaining. At least I hope so. This game is so awesome, and these beginning levels here are really, they don't strike me as, you know, anything super difficult. It's the later ones where you don't have one set, you know, place that they all funnel through. And I went about this by doing it with the wind belt, but you could, I guess, technically have set up a choke point right here in the beginning, right, that doorway right over there that they're all running through. You could very easily set tar traps and stuff there, or spike traps, or arrows, or anything that they have to run through. And, you know, I could have all taken them out, or taken all of them out there, but this just seems more fun. I get to demonstrate the wind belt, so it kind of works out, I guess. Although, a few of them did get through, which kind of saddens me. It's not terrible, though. It's not the end of the world. I can always go do more. I guess do that. And this one is taking forever to die, apparently. He's down there somewhere, falling to his death. And the acid still hasn't died, and I don't know what's happening because I can see it on my map. If I maybe shoot random things there. Is he in the wall? Oh, there he goes. All right, random death. Maybe I shot him through the wall. Yeah, I don't know. 4 skulls, come on, I hope. 3 skulls. Oh man, that was a terrible job then. It's because a couple of them got through. So anyway, Alright, well, that's better than nothing. We still will unlock a upgrade here, except I didn't bother to go back to the menu to do that. I didn't think about it. It's okay, though. We have archers. Now, guardians are what you saw... Well, the archer guardians are what you saw in the very first episode. Shooting random arrows. And this guy here, he is also a guardian. He's considered a paladin, though. So, the way this works is you want to guard, obviously, that door with archers. Well, we have archers for that. So we're going to just take the usual. Now, these enemies at the top, we have normal orcs, we have the archer orcs, and then these guys just run real fast, which they're not a super huge deal, so it's nothing gigantic. And the wind belt is amazing. I have to take it. Archers, this level is designed for it, and I think we'll do some spike traps just for kicks. So now the main thing here is we want to set up archers, and there is a limit on these, so that they will all run through my archer fire. And I could have done some right there, but I prefer to have coverage on everything here rather than just the other ones. And now here I'm going to let him go through so they can pelt the crap out of him, as you can see there. So now the real wave comes, and actually I'm just going to kind of generally shoot down this hallway here for now. We do have a door to my right over here, but this is one of those situations where you don't know what door they're going to come through unless you've played the level before. But it's not too big of a deal. They have such a huge hallway to here to run down that I'm not really worried about it. And even where my archer's in position right now, if they were to come through this door, it wouldn't matter too much, because they have quite the range because they're up high, and they should be able to reach, I hope, to at least right here. And now they are still coming through this same door. So once again, I'm just going to generally fire down here. Oh, the archers, I could line of sight them and just let them get through, but it's no biggie. I also have my wind belt, so if I don't know, shit hits the fan, so to speak, I can just push them back around the corner and not have to worry about them. At least I hope. And just let my archers pelt all of them like that. Archers are awesome. I mean, seriously, there is nothing better than a good group of archers, because you can slow everything down and then just drop some more super easily. And I'm going to put another tar trap there because I want to make sure there's coverage all the way across. And now I could push them back like that, just back into my archer range. And this is pretty much how this level will go. This wind belt is just amazing. You can always shove enemies everywhere. And I'll, as you can see, like occasionally one I'll miss or something, but that's just a quick swap with my my crossbow. I can just quickly swap and headshot. And you see now we have enough for another archer, so I am going to go do that real quick. We'll just pop another one right up here. I actually might put some down on the floor. Oh, and they're going to come through that one. So I'm going to help my archers take these guys out, because the other guys have to run down the hall real quick, like that. And I'm just going to rapid fire here, because we don't want, no, stop it, I'll do that. Shots, headshots, headshots. Alright, now we have a crap ton, but I'm going to put some more tar, because tar is amazing. And probably some more archers, actually. Except I'm going to put these on the floor down here. And you might be asking yourself, why would you do that? Well, I think I've ran out of room on the top, and I don't have enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and release. Pretty sure I ran out of room up here. I might be able to squeeze one more over there, but this way it kind of works out also. And as long as I'm standing in the front, oh, I was wrong also. Apparently their range is well into that door. So, and now these guys, this is another reason I put them on the floor, to deal with these little shits right here. And just a nice little push. Volley, 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 volley. I love archers. I seriously use archers so much. They're just incredible. And now we'll plop another. Oh, no, no, we won't. Now we will. After we push some of these guys back off of everyone. And that one should be dead. Yeah, okay. So, that is one thing. I think, I'm pretty positive the archers will automatically target whatever's the most dangerous, so to speak. So if one of them is getting attacked, they will all swap to that one to make sure that it dies first. And this only really matters later on when, I think they're called gnolls, but these gnolls will come out, and their sole goal is to, and I just rhymed, damn it, is to attack you or guardians. That's it. And they will run straight out of the door for any guardian you have. And against a paladin, this doesn't matter too much. I mean, that makes no sense right now. Later on it will, because you can do different things to make them stronger. But right now, archers, well, even later, the archers are fairly weak. They're meant to, destroy at range for a reason. They have a bow and arrow for a reason. So you don't want anything to run up to them if you can avoid it. And usually you can use your windmill to, push a lot of orcs off or anything if they get that close. But as you can see right here, we have so much tar down that's effectively slowing all of them. So it's nothing too huge. And I'm just going to keep actually placing archers because, I have enough for another one. They are going to eat all kinds of arrows to the face. Watch this. I'm not even going to help these guys just because look at how many arrows are flying by. Pew, 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 pew. That's what we do. And I just rhymed again. God dang it. Alright, so the archers back there I'm not going to worry about. I'm more concerned with these orcs, because these come in a giant number themselves. And I don't care about the archers. Mine can shoot them. We're going to try and thin out the herd here. Push them back a little bit. Yeah, just get them all kind of grouped up. And now, my main concern are these little ones that run through. They like to slip right through and get everything. So, get a nice little push here, push there. Run up, grab my coin, run back out. Oh! And I think they're all about to die, actually. I don't even have to help. I'm not going to help. I'm just going to put more archers down, because that's fun to do. And I love seeing all these arrows fly by. Oh, it'll fit somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I don't know what they're shooting at. Apparently this guy's not dead. We'll kill him. Oh, that's the end of the level. Now we had to 5-star that one. That one's pretty overkill with all the archers there. What do we get? Alright, 5 stars. Alright guys, well on the next part we will buy some more upgrades, obviously, and work on the overpass. And I might knock out these 2 skulls just for, kicks on off screen. Until then, I will catch you guys later.